Welcome in, take a look inside.
Good.
Fish tanks
Alright.
flexing, let's enjoy the ride.
Nice, nice, nice tank.
Oh,
Awesome, awesome. Let's see, you have Chinese sturgeon, you have lake sturgeon. Is that lake sturgeon or Atlantic sturgeon? I get it mixed up.
I think it's lakes.
Lake sturgeon, okay. Paddlefish,
Or are you looking at the like orangish one?
yeah, it's like, well, it's like brown and it has orange little bumps on the back, yeah.
The Atlantic.
Oh, that's
sturgeon.
Atlantic sturgeon, okay.
Yeah.
And then you have the red-bellied lake sturgeon there, I see that, which is the unique, which is, you have two of them. You have two paddlefish, you have the giant, what is that called, monster bass, I think that's a unique. You have some really cool fish in here.
Like, got a couple in there.
Nice.
And I've got some albino catfish and whatnot.
What's your favorite, what fish are you most proud of in here?
Probably that's kind of a hard one.
Yeah.
Probably my golden Mandarin fish.
Golden Mandarin fish. I think I see that one. I don't know what that looks like off the top of my head. Is that?
It kind of it's like a sort of kind of a longer fish with like big spikes coming out.
Okay. And it's yellow.
It's one of my big.
It's one of the big fish.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I see it. Yeah. Pretty sure I see it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought you might say so. Like in my tank, I absolutely love the red-bellied lake sturgeon. I think that's an awesome fish. I really like that. The albino catfish. How many albino catfish do you have? Wow, you're catching tons of uniques here.
I got like 4 in here.
Yeah.
That's not all of them that I have either.
Wow.
I just put most of the fish that I have that I think I like.
So not what you're most proud of now. What's your favorite fish? Maybe it's the same thing, but
probably my probably the like red salmon. I forgot the name.
oh yeah, well it's they call it a kokanee salmon, but it's really the model is a sockeye salmon because a kokanee salmon looks very different from that. But in the game they call it a kokanee salmon. Kokanee salmon. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I do like that. I mean, that is like so bright red. And if you see video of them in real life, they look just like that.
Yeah, I want to go catch them sometime,
That would be cool.
but I don't live anywhere that has them.
Yeah. Well, maybe one day. You never know. Maybe you'll take a vacation somewhere just to go catch the sockeye salmon or the kokanee salmon, one of the two. You have a lot of your trophies. You're almost done with your trophy rack.
Yeah, I'm working my way to get the Coast Guard boat and then some of the animals and then the American East title.
Nice, very nice.
And then the rest of the stuff is just Japan and whatnot.
Nice.
I have all the Japan DLCs, so I'm still trying to get all the fish in US West,
That's super nice.
which I think I have like 2 more epics
More
left.
epics left? Okay. That's cool. So is US West your, US East or US West? US East is your favorite DLC, is that?
Yeah, probably US East.
Cool.
Because you can catch like a bunch of more aesthetically pleasing fish.
Awesome. Yeah, I like the whole unique aspect. I think it's a fun part of the game, especially for people that fish freshwater that don't get a lot of sharks. I think that uniques add an aspect to the game that was kind of missing for a lot of the freshwater stuff, because you don't have that exciting thing. So I'm glad they added it, and I would like to see it. I've heard rumors, and I haven't seen anything official, but I've heard rumors that they were going to add it to more things. But yeah, I hope the rumors are true. Let's go check out your saltwater tank. You want to show that out? Show that off?
Alright.
That's Master. How are you?
Yeah. Forgot it doesn't let me go.
Yeah. A
Freshwater
lot of
tank.
people do that.
So we gotta go fishing first. And then,
Dinkum in the house, you know the name. Bringing all the vibes to the fishing game. Step up in the lodge, see the trophy shine. Every fish got a story, every tank design. Stacking up the reds, got them all on display. From the devil's whole pot to
a lot of sharks.
Yeah. Whoa! You do have a lot of sharks. Holy moly! I'm surprised all these sharks fit in here. A lot of great white. Let's see. I see at least 4 great whites. No, 5 great whites.
Yeah.
I think.
There's like 6 or 7
Okay.
in here, I think.
Some hammerheads. How many hammerheads do you have in here?
I think I got 1 or 2, I think. I think I got 1 in here.
Nice. You have the crab. You have the that's the epic fish. I forget what that's called. You have a football
What do you
fish,
look like?
American football fish,
Oh, yeah.
and the one that's the
Yeah,
epic American
then I
football fish. You have the oarfish. These,
I've got the red football fish as well.
yeah. And you have the what is that, crimson? Unique.
The drum.
Yeah,
fish.
crimson drum. Yeah.
Crimson
Lionfish. Opah. Was that opah? Is that the name of it? Opah? I think it's called.
Yeah.
Nice. So, what's your favorite fish in here? Even if it's like one of the model, one of the award fish,
Probably my I don't know.
Which one are you most proud of in here? You got the Lucistic blacktip.
Probably the pink tiger shark or like the golden tarpon.
The golden tarpon, yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good fish. The pink tiger shark, that's one of my favorites as well. That's one of
Yeah,
my
I just caught one the other day.
Yeah, well, you have 2 of them. They're swimming, 3 of them. They're swimming right in front of me, all together.
Yeah.
Almost like they're schooling. I know they're not, but. And they have like cornet fish swimming next to them. Oh, a trumpet fish and a cornet fish, I think. Is that right? Well,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Yeah, the trumpet fish is the yellow one, and the cornet fish is the red
Right,
one.
right. Sweet. Sweet. So which one was the hardest to catch?
Probably the hardest.
Yeah, and that
Was
could
the-
just be like actually trying to catch it or reeling it in, either way.
I think the crimson drum took me a while to
It did.
catch.
See, the oarfish takes a while for me a lot of times.
Yeah, I have like a strategy to getting
Yeah. You don't want to share it? You don't
Like
have
if
to share it. You got a swordfish?
like so when you're cast out at the bubbles, usually it doesn't start biting instantly. It'll just be like 1 or 2 seconds, and then if your rod just bends a whole lot, if you're float fishing, that usually is a sign as well.
Okay. Do you cut it off? So when you're going for the oarfish, you cut it off if it's not an oarfish? Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll just take it back.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, for sure. For sure. You know,
'Cause I've got a
one of the hardest fish for me to catch was, and I think you have one in here, was the Pacific octopus. That fish was hard. It took me, I must have tried, and it broke off maybe 10 or 20 times in a row. Hey, Jocko. Hey, Jocko. Oh, maybe not. Did he leave? Oh, he's underneath. How are you? Are you going to be next? You're gonna show me your tank next, bud? All right, because I'm touring tanks. I'm on live stream on YouTube.
You can join. You join. You just can. You just joining.
Nice.
I'm trying to get a new title.
You are. What title do you want?
It's It's the one I forgot what it's called because I haven't played I haven't done it in a while. But you have to catch like a bunch of butterfly fish and everything. Bunch of epics, and sometimes it can get kind of annoying when you're just casting the whole time, not catching.
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Very much so. Very much so.
I want the hammer shark too.
Oh, you want the hammer sharks too?
I want the hammer shark.
Nice. All right, Tilts, feel free to join the room. I'll probably make a room after this unless somebody's inviting you to their room and fish with us or watch the stream. But thanks for showing me your tank. This is a really, really awesome tank. How long have you been playing again? I know you told me a minute ago.
Maybe a little less than a year.
You've been working hard for playing for a year. This is a pro level tank. I'll be honest. Like, you have a lot of stuff in here. Well, a lot of sharks in here. Yeah. This is an impressive tank for sure. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have all the fish. This is just an impressive tank for sure. You have a lot of good stuff in here. And you have a lot of the achievement fish in here as well. Like the
yeah. I'm trying to get the dugong or whatever, like the humphead wrasse.
Yep. All right.
I think those are the last two I did.
Thanks for showing me your tanks.
I see the trophy shine. Every fish got a story, every tank design. Stacking up the reds, got them all on display.